Alright, today we will be building the Lego Technic RC Stunt car. We will be doing a live build. Alright, the live stream started.
You want me to turn my camera to the side?
You don't have to because you're not gonna be seen anyway.
Okay.
Alright, first I'm gonna set up my laptop just so I can see what you guys see. And I can read it in chat. Okay. Let's go. And I will be building the RC Stunt car.
Okay.
Alright, maybe you want to bring up a topic to talk about?
I guess just like the 2019 sets, I would say.
2019 sets. Oh, okay. Did you buy any new 2019 sets yet?
I haven't bought any of them yet, but I'm probably planning to go tomorrow to Walmart and see if they have them.
You know what? I actually stocked up. I bought like 7 of those Benny's Space Squad sets on Amazon.
Yeah. Because I'm only gonna buy one of them because.
Which one are you gonna buy? So which one?
I'm just gonna be buying one of the Benny's Space Squad sets because I don't want to buy like a whole bunch of them.
I can't hear you anything. I'm in a truck. Oh, so you have the old sweater. Yes, I have the old sweater. And I'm also live streaming with the Just Build with Bricks. I did a collab with him yesterday, and today I'll be posting part 2.
What time are you actually going to be posting the video?
Maybe sometime at night, like 10 o'clock for you probably.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I usually go to sleep at 11 o'clock, so.
Okay. Yeah, it'll be posted. I'll try to post it before you go to bed.
Okay.
And do you think the Benny's Space Squad set is gonna go up in price after it's discontinued?
I would say it probably will.
Mm-hmm.
Because I know a lot of people are mainly getting it for I obviously know people are mostly getting it just for the figures and the pink spaceman.
Oh, the pink spaceman.
Yeah.
Well, the reason I stocked up on 7 is because I want to try to resell them on eBay as soon as they get discontinued. Or not as soon, but you know, obviously some time passes, like a year.
Yeah.
So, I saw your video about the SpongeBob layout, and
yeah.
Did you make all of that? Is that mocks?
Yeah, I just made the whole entire layout.
Oh, you did?
Because I was trying to do sand colored base plates, but my Walmart and all my stores near me are all sold out of them. So I kind of just improvised and used cardboard pretty much.
Oh, you used cardboard.
Yeah, because it's kind of like a sand type color, I would say. And on your old channel, I did see your first video.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. It
Uh,
was a Minecraft video, right?
yeah.
Yeah. I kind of want to say this. You do sound way older now.
Yeah, I do.
Mhm.
Yeah, I mean, lots of people go through these voice changes, sort of.
Yeah. Cause like when I was little, I used to have like an iPod, which I still have it. Which actually I could get that right now.
Mm-hmm.
So like I used to film on this when I was little.
Mm-hmm.
Though I like never had a YouTube channel
Oh.
because I didn't have a phone at the time and I couldn't really do one. Even though this is able to like post on YouTube,
Yeah.
like videos from your camera.
My mom
but,
didn't allow me to post on YouTube when I was like 8 years old. I really wanted to start a YouTube channel about Lego.
Yeah,
Very,
same
very
with
bad.
me. But then I just started this one in last year in October.
Oh, cool. I started Bring Sales in June, I think, or July. Yeah, July.
Yeah, because I started mine in October because my friend kind of like made me want to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Because I mean, I would always just make animations, but I never knew how to post them onto YouTube until I believe it was October. Yeah, October 27th. Like a few weeks when I started my channel, I figured out how to post my animations on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
And then when I'm like done with all of this,
Yeah, but you
I
have
to do more
like
underneath. I'm gonna like start doing more animations probably by tomorrow, maybe just today.
okay, but you have like 70 something subs. How did you
Yeah.
grow your subscriber base so fast?
I don't know. Like, I actually don't know, because, so, like, there's a lot of my friends who also
Going
have
along
found my
good.
channel.
Mm-hmm.
At least 10 of my friends.
Yeah.
Then that's kind of how I got to at least 20, I would
Mm-hmm.
say.
Yeah.
Because my first subscriber, well, it was my friend who I do talk to on my on the phone,
Mm-hmm.
and also at school.
Yeah.
And then and then there's Fuller Productions. He basically does this kind of like the same stuff as me, like the Lego SpongeBob animations and all that.
Mm-hmm.
And then yeah, and then there was this one person which I do not remember the name of who actually hasn't posted a video since October. And well, no, it was November actually.
Oh.
And yeah. And then I'm not gonna go like through everybody because I don't remember like everyone who subscribed, but like I know like a few people. So yeah, like obviously the Lego Geek, and I believe you.
Yeah, I subscribed recently.
Yeah, you have. And then like a whole bunch of my other friends.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, and then when I started doing the Lego SpongeBob animations, people started, or like when I started doing animation, and the Steven Hillenberg video, I mean, people just kept on putting in the comments, "I'll subscribe to you" and all that.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, and the Steven Hillenberg video, the little tribute video I kind of made since he passed away.
Mm-hmm.
It's one of my most viewed videos.
Oh.
And then like my second most viewed video, I believe, is my SpongeBob Christmas song, the Lego SpongeBob Christmas song I did, and then how the Grinch Stole Christmas song.
Oh.
As well. So So yeah, those are my 3 most popular videos.
Mm-hmm.
And then I would say my lowest, well, I'm not sure what my lowest is, but I have to at least have like one very, very low viewed video. So yeah, but like mostly it's just when I started the animating or like the animations and all that. People started just subscribing to me and all that, and I actually got more subscribers today because the those, so you know the Lego SpongeBob Bikini Bottom videos I do, right?
Yes.
Yeah, people subscribe to me since I like make those, and they want to like see more of them, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
Do you have any tips for growing a YouTube channel?
Really just like I would like start a YouTube channel because it's like fun and like you can see like what like basically you can like post, I would say, like your everyday life, I would say, and then like you basically just have fun. It's kind of like, well, also like I guess like get like if you want to make the video like really really good,
Mm-hmm.
you can get like a really really good like camera, I would say, at like Best Buy, and you can like start filming with that, or you can like film with your phone.
Mm-hmm.
And even if you're like a Lego YouTuber,
Yeah.
like me and you, for example,
Mm-hmm.
you could like do a lot of like Lego stuff, and even if you like animation, and you usually do like a lot of claymation,
Mm-hmm.
which I'm gonna actually start doing soon. I'm probably gonna make a 3rd account, or actually I'm gonna have to delete my second. Well, I'm gonna do something to my second account, which I'm gonna actually have to delete all the videos on there,
Oh.
and then I'm gonna have to. And then I'm just gonna change the title because
What's your second account?
it's pretty much just my streaming and gaming channel.
Mm-hmm. But what's it called?
It's called Just Build with Bricks Streams and Gaming.
Ah, okay.
Because I usually just do gaming on my Nintendo 2DS.
Yeah.
Because I usually just do like Mario Kart and stuff on there.
Yeah.
And yeah, and the streams, like, since I did get copyright on my main channel,
Oh, you did.
I had to make that channel so I could do streaming on that one.
Mm-hmm.
Because I can't stream for 2 more months. Like, after 2 months, well, no, after 3 months pass, I can then start streaming. So I would say, April I can start streaming again.
Yeah. But
So,
the Lego Geek is watching, and he says, I'm going to assume that Just Build is here. Yes, you're right.
yes, I am. I am here. He told me if you want to, or if, he could join the stream if he wants.
Yeah.
He told me that yesterday, but I did forget to tell you actually before we, started.
But, you know, I recommend you also join my live stream because you can see all the comments and maybe you can also read some comments.
Yeah, because on Duo I could exit the screen, even though I'm not really gonna be like doing a lot in the camera. I could exit out of Duo, and then we can still like talk while I even look at other stuff on my phone.
Yeah.
So it's like Hangout a little bit.
I've never used Google Hangouts before, ever.
I mean, I use it with like the Lego Geek and like other YouTubers and stuff.
Yeah. I mean, I got an invitation today to the Masters Builders Unite group chat. And I'm just gonna go in today.
Involves me, the Lego Geek, Jonas, Bricks, and then Royal Brick Studios.
Oh, yeah, I guess we're a community of small Lego YouTubers.
Yeah, we pretty much are.
Mm-hmm. I mean, All we really want is to just get 1 million subscribers. Am I right?
Yep.
Um, what's your favorite sort of Star Wars era of movies, like the Clone Wars, the prequels to the original trilogy, or the new sequel trilogy?
So, like, my favorites, I have, like, multiple favorites,
Mhm.
and I can't choose, like, the prequel trilogy or, like, the original trilogy, because I like multiple movies from them, so, like, from, like, the original,
Mhm.
I pretty much like, A New Hope, and then, Return of the Jedi. And then, from the newer movies, I would say, I kind of like the Phantom Menace. In my opinion, it's not the it's I mean it's in my opinion it is better than the Last Jedi. And then I also like Revenge of the Sith, which is probably my favorite.
Yeah, Revenge of the Sith is awesome.
Yep, because like that's where I kind of like really like got into Star Wars because so like I was born after the movie came out in 2005, so I was born the year after 2005. And then when I turned about 4 years old, I kind of got into Star Wars, but I really didn't like it too much. But I did like it. So yeah. And then, what's it called? And then, like, so, like, pretty much, okay, now I just forgot what I was talking about.
Star Wars movies.
Yeah. So, like, and then if we, like, go to the, like, yeah, so, like, after I was born, and then, Revenge of the Sith was, like, after, or, like, was before I was born. And then when I was 4, I got into Star Wars, though I didn't get it too much. Because I liked the Lego sets, because my first Star Wars set was a, Clone Wars set. It was a Clone Wars battle pack. It came with, like, I don't really know the names of them, but it came with, 2 orange clone troopers, and then, like this one green clone trooper, and then, like an ERC trooper and ARF trooper. I don't know. It's either one of those, but I believe it's an ARF trooper. And then it came with, like, a little speeder bike.
Cool. My first Lego Star Wars set was the Twilight.
Oh, that one. Yeah, that one I never got. I mean, it came with Jabba's son, which I think is the only set it came with Jabba's son. But it was pretty cool. I have a big Lego Star Wars dictionary I got at Walmart, and it came with the 1999 Luke minifigure. Which is pretty cool, and I still have that dictionary, though it's a bit worn out. Even though it was from 2014, but it was still very worn out. Because I've had it for 4 years, I would say I've had it, and yeah, it's a bit worn out.
But you know, when I first got that set, the Twilight, I actually thought that Jabba's son was Yoda for some reason.
Yeah, same thing, because I was only 7 when I got the book, and I actually thought the same thing as you, because I did not know, so here's the one thing. I pretty much thought it was just Yoda's head, because it looked like the arms were ears. So yeah, and I'm actually on my channel right now, and I surprisingly have 80 subscribers.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
I was about 11 when you were 7.
Yeah.
I'd say that was like the golden age of Lego for me when I was 7.
Yeah, cause pretty much same with me. Though like my favorite year of Lego was probably 2010, cause they came out with like World Racers, Atlantis, and they also had like the Power Miners wave still. Though they
Yeah.
never had any of the sets anymore since they didn't have them out anymore. Even though it was 2010, that was the end of Power Miners.
No, they
but-
had the last wave of lava monsters.
Yeah, that's what it was. Because I only have one of the well, I either have like one or two of the lava monster sets. I know I have one of them, which is the magma mech.
Mm-hmm.
That one was a really, really good set in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, it was actually really good. And I'm actually on YouTube right now, and I do see your live stream, so I can actually click it.
Oh yeah,
And then I
thank you.
can talk to you right now while I'm watching it.
Cool.
So like when I'm talking to you right now, it kind of echoes my voice kind of on YouTube because I'm talking to you, and then it goes on YouTube, and then
Yeah, I know. It's kind of delayed.
yeah.
It's always like that for every single YouTuber, so don't worry.
Yeah, because it happened to me in the Lego Geek
Mm-hmm.
when he calls me on the phone. So yeah.
You know, this is an awesome Technic set I'm building right now.
Which one is it again?
The
Oh,
remote
the
controlled
Mercy
stunt
Stunt
racer.
Okay. Yeah, it says that on the title.
And you know, it's actually quite simple. Like, look at this amount of pieces. It's very little.
Yeah.
And plus, consider like most of this half, it's like, you know, tracks.
Yeah. Because the vehicle itself is green, right?
Yeah. Well, I think it's kind of bluish.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Oh wait. Yeah, I remember this set. I actually saw it at Kohl's because my Kohl's has Lego, and they actually have old Lego there from like 2015
Oh.
for some reason. Though for some reason they said I can't buy it, even though we were shopping for clothes.
How come you couldn't buy it?
What did you say?
How come you couldn't buy it?
So like, I don't know why, but they said we were gonna take these off the shelves today,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't know why they just didn't let me buy it.
Mm-hmm.
Because maybe I mean they were already discontinued sets.
I mean, I bought a ton of discontinued sets from like 2015 and 2014 back in 2017 when I was shopping at Kohl's and other stores like it.
Yeah. Because my Toys R Us, well, when Toys R Us was actually still open, I mean, I know they have them in Canada.
Yeah.
Still. But, and I live, like, way farther from Canada from where I live right now.
Mm-hmm.
Since the Toys R Us here where I live is closed, they had so many old sets, and they had, in the last, like I said, I got at Toys R Us when they were closing last year in March. Well, not March,
This
June,
year.
because I thought they were going to
last
close. What?
Never mind. I thought last year. Yeah.
Yeah, because, yeah, it was last year in, June they closed. I thought they were closing in March, but they closed in June. So So yeah, but I found a Lego Ninjago set from 2015, and it was the biggest one. And the box was very, very damaged. Like, it had a lot of creases in it. The box was basically about to fall apart. Because it has a lot of tape on it, I guess, since they had to tape it up and everything.
Yeah.
I thought somebody like opened it up and then they brought it back to the store. But I mean, they wouldn't put it back on shelves, I guess.
Well, I mean, honestly, I don't care about the box as long as the inside
I don't
part
really
is
care
sealed.
about the box that much.
As long as like the bag number 1, bag number 2 is sealed, then I'm good.
Yeah, cause I wanted, like, I was hoping everything was in the box, even though it was like super damaged. Cause when I see a super damaged box and it's a set I like really, really want, I'm like, okay, will it have everything in it? Cause I don't know if somebody just like took it and then took all the bags out of it and then put like other Lego bags inside of there. So yeah, and actually one thing which happened, it was at Walmart, and it was last year in July.
Yeah.
So, well, not last year in 2018, but 2017. So do you know the Two-Face Double Demolition set from the Lego Batman movie?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that set I wanted so bad because I really wanted the Two-Face minifigure in it. And I had the 2006 Two-Face, which is, I believe it is the rarest Two-Face right now. From Batman. So I do have that one, though I lost it, and all I have is the hairpiece right now. And it's upstairs in my room, so I wouldn't be able to get it right now. But, I got that set, and then I was like, okay, there's no way nobody could take anything out of it, because the box, it looked sealed, and then
Royal Brick Studios joined.
Oh, hey, Royal Bricks.
How's the build? It's great, man. I mean, it's honestly the simplest Lego set Lego Technic set I've ever built in my entire life of loving Lego. Alright, continue. Just build with bricks.
Okay. So, basically, I bought the set, and then, I never had a Lego set, so I got home. Well, I actually had, like, a whole bunch of Lego sets, but, what I mean is, like, I went home, and I never knew, like, in my entire life, I never had a Lego set, with, like, somebody, like, open the box and then bring the set back to Walmart, which that happened to me. Because I bought the set, and then I opened it up, and then I dumped all the bags out, and then I looked, like, for the figures to make sure, like, all the figures were in there. The Two-Face was missing, and then the two cops were missing. And then half the pieces, I believe, were missing. Well, I think they were. And then, yeah, that really disappointed me. So then I looked at the box, and I'm like, wait, the box is double taped. Because people do that. And, yeah.
The Lego Geek is here, and he can listen finally.
Okay.
So we've got 3 people watching. Lego Geek, and Royal Brick, and you.
Okay. So yeah, but, pretty much, I bought the set, and then, I used $50 for it, because the set was pretty much $50.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, well, no, it was actually $60.
Yeah.
So yeah. And then, yeah, I bought it, I opened it up, and then Two-Face was missing, and then the two cops were missing.
Yes.
And then I was very, very upset because I've never, like, experienced this in my whole life.
Mm-hmm.
And people do also get upset, even if it happens, like, a whole bunch of times to them. But, yeah.
I want to talk about some stuff that happened to me on eBay. So, sometimes people would list, it looks like a Mars rover and a watercraft mashed together. Yep, it does look exactly like that, but I want to talk about something on eBay. I want to give a warning that a lot of sellers will actually list their item as new, even if it has been used. They just say something in the description like, oh, we've just opened it once and then we put it back together. I mean, still, I think you should list it as used, but either way, one time when I bought a set and I found out it was used, I didn't actually read the description. So I messaged the seller, and he wasn't on my side, he was on his side. He was like, oh, you didn't read the description, I was on eBay way longer than you, I know the rules, blah blah blah. I mean, honestly, I thought he was acting kind of like a jerk. He never apologized. And yeah,
I've never ordered from eBay. I've never ordered from eBay, but I see what people say, and I usually look at the set first, like the Lego set first. Like if it's an old set, I look at it first.
Yeah.
But then I also look at like what everything says in the description, and then what I mainly do is look at the comments people put of the set, because then that tells me, okay, this has to be true, and this person really liked what they thought.
yes.
And then I'm like, okay, I'll probably buy this. But then, like the next day, I would say somebody puts a bad review on it, and then I'm like, okay, I don't know who to believe. So that's kind of what makes me not want to buy from eBay, and also that they charge you extra money, which I don't like. Because even if it's a bidding, they will charge you, which makes me mad. But yeah.
I mean, what do you mean by charge even if it's on a bidding?
So, like, technically, my brother told me all this, so, yeah, I'm not sure if he's lying or not, but I don't really know.
Do you have a Culver's over there? I have no idea what's a Culver.
Culver's is actually a restaurant.
Oh, no, I don't have a
Yeah,
Culver's.
I do have one near me.
I don't. I mean, honestly, whenever you buy from eBay, I would read the description a lot, message the seller a lot before you buy the set, and ask for pictures too.
Yeah, because I ask them for everything I need just to see if this is real or not. And I also tell them if these are pictures you stole from someone, and then I look carefully at the picture, making sure it's not stolen from anybody.
Yeah.
And then I haven't seen any pictures like that before.
I mean,
so that's good.
Honestly, I kind of don't like it when people know that when they do something it's wrong, but legally it's not.
Yeah.
I mean, that will be kind of their defense, sort of that I didn't break any rules, but I think in their mind they did kind of sort of avoid the rules. Please call. I'm working on a new Lego mock and a tie. Oh, I'm working on a new Lego mock, a tie crawler, and I'm uploading the video now. Cool.
Wait.
I'm gonna watch it as soon as you upload it, or as soon as I'm done with the stream. What were you gonna say?
Oh, it was rude.
Yeah, it was Royal Brick Studios who commented.
Okay.
So I got the invite recently to Lego Masters Builders Unite, and well, the Lego Geek always said stuff like, we should do a big collab, and I totally agree with him. So I
Yeah.
was thinking, on whose channel are we gonna upload the giant
I mean,
collab?
I can't upload it on mine because I got a copyright strike, so I can't upload it on my main channel. But I'm also not going to do it on my other channel because it's not really going to be related. So, yeah.
Mine. Royal Brick says mine. Yeah, I mean, that's a great idea. And from our perspective, you have like a really big amount of subscribers compared to me, for example. And you can advertise my channel that way, and the Lego Geeks, and for example, Just Build with Bricks channel. So, yeah, I mean, thank you for, taking it on your hands, taking the situation into your hands to upload the video. You have 77. I mean, yeah, that's still like 30 more than me. So when you do the collab, I can get all of your 30 subs to subscribe to me. Oh, not Royal Brick has 77. Lego Geek has 77. I'm sorry, I misread that. I have the display
and here's
like...
the one thing. When I ever look at somebody's channel and then I click it, it looks like they have like at least it says they have 71, but then when I click their channel, it says they have more.
Yeah, sometimes it happens.
They need to like update the page, I would say, because even on mine, I'm not sure, but I'm just gonna like put something. Do you know I have the updated picture?
Yeah, you do, and I'm gonna when I make the thumbnail for our collab, I'm gonna add the new picture.
Okay.
Honestly,
I'm gonna put something in the chat, but I don't know what to put.
Honestly, adding a sticker to the Lego Technic build is kind of a pain. I mean, I have to get it right and all sorts of stuff, but it's worth it in my opinion, because Lego Technic plates are very plain, and I want to give some life to them. I don't want to keep them, all bland. I want to keep them colorful. But what if Lego made printed Lego pieces? I mean, Lego plates. I mean, that would be kind of cool.
Like, that's the one thing I want them to do.
Mm-hmm.
Is, I have like this Mega Bloks plate right here, which it's actually like printed on.
Yeah.
And like you have like a whole like scene back here. But it's all like printed onto this one piece, which is really nice.
All right.
And then like Lego, they really don't do that much, or they actually haven't done that before.
Yeah, and Lego Geek says that he actually said his channel before anyone else's, before Royal Brick. So let's go back up Lego Geek or Royal Brick, and I mean when you see that it's the case, I mean figure it out with the Lego Geek, because I call not it. I want one of you guys to do the whole collab thing. I mean, I already made 2 collaborations, or 4 if you count part 1, part 2.
Yeah.
So I call 1, 2, 3 not it. Less work for me. Oh, you're calling 1, 2, 3 not it too. Royal Brick Studios. All right, it's settled. Lego Geek does the collab.
And I mean, I can't, because, I mean, there's no way I can't, so, or there's no way I can, so, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I also don't have a computer to do it, so.
So what do you use to upload?
I just use my phone.
Well, I mean, if you guys don't have a computer, because Lego Geek doesn't also have a computer, maybe I can edit the video for you and send it to you so you can upload it.
Yeah.
But Royal Brick.
I'm planning to get a computer at least. I mean, I have to get a computer at least this year.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm gonna need to start doing a lot of stuff anyway with my channel on my computer or on a computer then. So
Yeah.
yeah,
I
but
suggest you
mainly
get
my
the
phone
new.
is the one thing I pretty much use.
I suggest you get the new Apple MacBook Air.
Yeah, the one though I just want to know how much money this is.
Well, the new MacBook Air is like 1,200 or something like that, so it's quite expensive.
Yeah, cause I wouldn't be able to buy it though. My dad would buy it for me. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
And Royal Brick says he has a computer. Well, I mean, you should think about it. Maybe if you have a
I mean,
computer.
he should be the one doing it. I
Yeah.
would say.
Yeah, because you're.
If he has the computer, but me and the Lego Geek don't. So
Yeah. So like, have you guys been able to get by without a computer and just a phone?
I mean, me, probably not.
Because like, I got my first laptop when I was about 4 years old, so that's a pretty early age.
Wait, you had a laptop when you were 4?
Yeah.
That's actually surprising to me.
And I actually first got on my parents' laptop when I was about 3.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
So like you had like an actual computer when you were 4.
Yes, an actual computer.
Yeah, because my cousin, she's only 8 and now she has a phone.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, these days, a lot of younger children are getting phones and tablets instead of computers.
Yeah.
But honestly, I actually like the privilege of having a computer because, I mean, you're not limited entirely. You're like, you can do anything basically on a computer.
Yeah.
And moreover, I got Mindstorms when I was about 6 years old, and I had no idea how to program, but my grandpa showed me how to do it on my own computer, so I really liked that. I mean, you can't really program Lego Mindstorms from an iPad or a phone, for example.
Yeah.
That why Lego is doing the powered up thing. Do you mean Lego Boost? Because powered up is just powered up, but Lego Boost you can actually program from your iPad. Royal, did you see my question? Yeah, but Dumb Hangouts doesn't let me on here. Oh, I don't know.
I'm gonna be back in a minute. I just need to go do something for a minute. Okay.
All right, I'll wait for you. So, Royal Brick, did you get any new LEGO 2019 sets? I'm very curious about that. And I actually want to say that I stocked up. No, not yet. Well, me neither, but on Amazon I ordered like 7 of Benny's Space Squad sets. The reason is because I want to resell them on eBay later when they get discontinued. And yeah, I'll try to make some money off of that. Well, Royal Brick, maybe you can buy mine when I put them up on the eBay listing. But probably you're not gonna do that. You're gonna buy them right now. Which I'd say is the best course of action. Just buy them right now off the Lego.com website or go to Barnes & Noble, because some Barnes & Nobles still have them. But unfortunately, I checked every single Barnes & Noble in my area, and none of them have Benny Space Squad. And the closest Barnes & Noble that has it, it's like 2 hours away, and obviously, I don't want to go that far, and neither do my parents, who of course will drive me there. But Royal Brick Studios, what is your absolutely just favorite Lego set of 2019? Which one looks very, very good on paper? That's what I mean.
Alright, I'm back.
And personally, my favorite, the smallest set that's been so popular. Yes. And it also has the pink spaceman, which before, I'm not entirely sure about the history, but I think it was like the rarest minifigure or something. So yeah, Apocalypse Bug. Apocalypse Berg. I haven't actually seen that one. So I'll definitely check it out after the stream's over. And by the way, do you expect to see a review of this thing tomorrow morning? 7 a.m. Pacific time. I'll finish editing today probably and upload tomorrow. I mean schedule to upload it. Because I like scheduling my videos a lot. I also want to ask you something. Do you prefer when I do a podcast, like a long podcast with Just Build or Lego Geek? Or do you prefer when I just do reviews of Lego sets? And personally, I really, really like the new Overwatch sets. Live streams. Oh, you like my live streams a lot. Well, thank you. I actually don't really like my own live streams, but, thank you for your support. I want to figure out how to stream using OBS and an actual computer. I want to set up like 3 cameras or so and just have it on automatic loops, like, a minute of my face, a minute of the set, and a minute of something else. I want, a program to be on OBS so that I can switch like that between my cameras automatically. Because I know a lot of, giant corporations and very well-known people do live streams like that. I mean, for example, NASA can do very good live streams. Well, I mean, obviously they're NASA, but still, I mean, they're my inspiration. And yeah, I mean, I just like that. But Royal Brick, how has your New Year been? Have you celebrated, grabbed hands, danced around the Christmas tree, or something like that? Because I certainly have. I jumped up and down, and it was very exciting. I loved it.
So I actually have a question.
Yes.
Do you actually still have your Christmas tree up still?
Yes.
Yeah, same with us. We're gonna probably take it down tomorrow, I would say.
Well, Royal Brick Studios hasn't had a good New Year, but he has been building a lot of Lego sets. Well, isn't building lots of good Lego sets basically the same as having a great New Year? So you're wrong. You had a great New Year, Royal Brick.
Yeah.
And the stickers went by fast. Yes, they did. And I'm gonna probably take down my Christmas tree January 30th when Old Year comes, because there's a holiday on some calendars called old year, basically we celebrate the old year entirely going away. Yes, yes, I'm right. Thank you. I'm always right, and I always go right. I never go left. And when I want to turn left, I just make a 270-degree turn to the right.
Yeah, and I also have another question for you.
Mm-hmm.
Are you actually in like middle school or high school at the time right now?
High school.
So you're pretty much like, I mean, I'm in middle school, so then I would say you're. I don't know how I could like say this. So you like went to school name above me. I don't know how I could say it.
But I can't find one piece. It's the blue pin, which goes from the axle to a regular pin, and I have plenty of these. So if I can't find anything over here, and which it looks like I can't, I am probably just gonna go to my room really quick and get a Lego piece.
Yeah, I'll probably just read the chat for you if you can't
Alright,
find it.
just keep talking to keep them entertained. Alright.
That was very fast. I did not expect it to be that fast.
I'm back. Well, I'm recording right next to my room, so. Yep, I found one, and yes, of course, we all have like a million of these pieces.
Everybody's saying how quick you were.
Yeah, battle pack. That was quick. Yep. And one of my favorite Star Wars sets, besides the UCS models, is the Twilight from 2009 or 2010. I forgot what year. But it was the Twilight with Ahsoka Tano, Jabba's son, and Anakin Skywalker from Star Wars The Clone Wars.
Royal Bricks just said, do you sort your Legos? Or do you sort them in any way?
Well, okay, so imagine this. For example, there are 3 bags labeled number 1. And basically, I dump the first bag here, I make a tiny space like this, dump the second bag here, make a tiny space, and dump the third bag here. I don't want the bags mixing up, but no, I don't sort my Legos, and I wish I had the time to sort them like JK Brickworks did. Unfortunately, I don't have the time, and that's why I can't make any mocks.
Yeah, you and me are technically the same way, pretty much. I do not have sorted Legos, and I actually do not have that much time. So, yeah, because I'm way more busy with this, and I have to find my pieces like in non-organized bins. So.
Alright. Basically, I gotta make 2 tracks right now. Each one 30 length. Okay, continue.
Oh, Reddit said EFD just joined.
EFD just joined. Yeah. Well, we're coming up to... Thank you for joining. We're coming up to the end of my stream. This is the RC Stunt car. It's kind of small. I mean, look at it. And it's the easiest Lego Technic set I've ever made in my entirety of being a Lego fan.
Oh, also, how many pieces does that set have?
I don't know. Let me check. It has 324.
Oh, I mean, I thought this was a very big, like, huge Technic set.
1, 2, 3.
But, yeah.
5, 6, 7.
And this one has treads on it, right?
8, 9, 10. Yeah.
Yeah.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
And how much
17,
money did you get the set for? Because everybody's saying this
18,
is a very overpriced set.
19, 20, $80, 21,
Oh, okay.
22,
That's what somebody just said.
20,
That is very, very overpriced.
25, 26.
It's basically like saying the app-controlled Batmobile is very overpriced, which it is.
Well,
It's
consider this.
$100 for
It's not just 30
300
pieces.
but like the motors in it are pretty much.
Yeah, that's basically
Makes it
what
expensive.
Just Bricks said, Just Build said. It's not just pieces, so you're not gonna pay $30. Look what you're getting: a battery box, an IR receiver,
Yeah.
2 large motors, and a remote controlled. I say it's a pretty good deal for a Power Functions fully remote controlled set.
I mean, it's $100, which I mean, it's a fair price. I mean, for like what? It's not just the pieces, like you just said. It's for like it's they make it like very expensive because with all those motors and everything, and like the batteries and all that, and even how you have to use it within like an app. So yeah.
I honestly don't like the app.
Yeah, same. I don't like how you have to use an app for it. Cause like I don't have this set, but like, cause I was gonna get it on Christmas, but I believe I told you this in my in the collab we did. My store sold out of it, so.
And EFD says, I bet you can buy the contents of the set for cheaper. Well, obviously, but you're also getting 300 essential LEGO Technic pieces, plus 4 gears. Think about it, 4 gears and 150 track links, like EFD just said right now. So I would say it's a very good deal, especially if you're just starting out with LEGO Technic. I mean, you're getting basically everything you need just to make a couple of mocks out of LEGO Technic. It's the perfect starter set, very easy to build, and I mean, yeah, that wraps it up pretty much.
And that Technic set, it has a motor in it, the one you're building, right?
2 motors, 2 large
and
motors.
It's $80, right?
$80.
Okay, so I mean, I'll buy it because I mean, I'll probably buy that set. Maybe.
All right. So basically, I just gotta attach this, and then I'll pretty much be done with the build. All right. Now these wires in the back over here, and this entire back is kind of ugly, but the front is good. I just wish they put a little bit more effort into the wiring of this set. Because it's like very messy, if you know what I mean. I actually made a very bad review of the RC Tracked Racer, the one from 2017, over on Brink Sales. And I had a Lego channel, it was called Lego Sheep, and I got like 2,000 views almost on that one. But I barely got any subscribers. I only had like 5 subscribers. So yeah, but you know, all in all.
Wait, do you still have that channel up on YouTube?
Yeah, I did.
Wait, what was that channel called?
Lego Sheep.
Lego what?
Sheep. You know, kind of like Apple Sheep, but instead Lego Sheep.
Wait, hold on. I need to turn the YouTube off for a minute, because I need you to just tell me that again, because it kept on echoing it.
Lego Sheep.
Okay.
Bah, like that.
Oh, okay. And what does the picture look like?
Nothing. I don't think I have a profile picture.
I'm looking around for it, but...
Alright. Well, the exact same video is up on Brink Sales.
Okay.
So, yeah, don't worry too much.
Right. Because if I'll find it, I'll just subscribe to it.
Yeah, but obviously, I have even lost the password to that channel, so I won't ever be uploading to that one.
Yeah, okay.
So,
the Lego Geek said if he wants to collab, or if you could collab with him today.
today. I can't today because I gotta film a review of this one, and the sun for me goes down really fast. It's 1:09 for me p.m. and I only got like 4 hours to film it, and you know.
Yeah, right now for me it's 3:09, and the sun goes down for me at 5 o'clock.
Yeah. But
yeah, you said how many Technic sets do you have?
Well, I have a ton. I have like 100 or more. I have a giant crane from 2017, and I have the motorized excavator from 2010. I had the container cart from truck from 2010. Bucket wheel excavator. You know, I just have a ton. Basically, all the major Lego sets, Lego Technic sets, 2012, 2011, 2014, 2015, 2016, 17, and 18. You should do a collection video. Oh, and I have a 2007 motorized bulldozer. So yeah, I will definitely do a collection video, Royal Brick Studios. Thank you very much for your idea. And I'm also gonna pitch one other idea I was thinking about. So basically, I wanna make a video called Where Does Lego Mindstorm Stand in 2019? I'll just show off all the components, the EV3, wasn't the Volvo from 2014. Yes, it was, but that's not the motorized excavator. There is a motorized excavator with tracks, fully remote controlled, from 2010. It had like this kind of arm. Like this kind of arm. It wasn't like a front loader. Alright, I am officially done. Now I just gotta add the batteries. Hopefully I can find a screwdriver. And yeah, I mean that pretty much wraps up the stream. Unfortunately, I did not find instructions for the B model here. And I mean, it was just Model A I could build. But it wasn't Volvo. Yes, it was from 2014, Volvo. The only major Technic set I did not get was the MK2 mobile crane. But there is another mobile crane, not from 2005, but from like 2010 or 2009, which I did get. And the reason I did not get that mobile crane was because I thought it was just the same thing, just a remake. But yeah, thank you for joining me. Please subscribe to me for more streams, more reviews. I'll be coming out with the review for this one tomorrow, 7 a.m. Pacific time. Please subscribe so you won't miss that. And yeah, I'm gonna stop the stream right now. Thank you all for joining, tuning in. Bye-bye.